Hello and welcome to From Digital to D&D. For those of you unaware, this series sees a character from fiction receive a stat block for you to use in your games of D&D along with ways to use them. Naturally, any character that features in this series belongs to their respective owners. In the world of Team Fortress, one man is the bane of endangered species. Behold the Australian majesty of Manco CEO, Saxton Hale.
Welcome to Yeti Pie! Saxton Hale here.
Saxton Hale is one of the most daring Australians in the world, and at one point was the fourth richest man in the world. Saxton Hale enjoys simple things: fighting, drinking, and battling ferocious animals. Whilst children sleep with a teddy bear at night, Saxton sleeps with an actual bear he tamed. As a proud Australian, Saxton features a bald moustache, rippling muscles, and chest hair in the shape of Australia. Saxton's story goes back to 1850 when his grandfather, Barnabas Hale, was made CEO of Manco, one of the largest weapons manufacturers in the world. Ownership of Manco would continue through the Hale line until Saxton eventually took the reins, but not before he went on countless hunting adventures. With the outrageous wealth afforded to him, Saxton used it to fund countless adventures that would see several endangered animals become extinct, including yetis. But all good things must come to an end when Grey Mann, true heir to Manco, launched his wave of robots to take control of it. The war of man versus machine raged, but in the end, Manco stood victorious. That was until Grey Mann used the very company policies that Saxton wrote against him. You see, Saxton decreed that if the CEO of another company could beat him in one-on-one combat, they would become CEO of Manco. What Saxton did not count on was that the CEO of Grey Gravel Co. was not Grey Mann, but his daughter, the young Olivia Mann. Unable to beat up a little girl, Saxton conceded and left Manco. In the adventure that would follow, Saxton would eventually regain control of Manco, but his passions led elsewhere. After giving up Manco one last time, Saxton spent the rest of his days doing what he loved most: getting into fights with ferocious animals. Saxton Hale is the definition of a unit. He is a peak physical specimen in prime shape. His muscles are not for show, as Saxton boasts a strength few can match. He can smash through walls with ease, leap through the air with a single bound, punch things so hard they explode, and barely flinch from explosions. But Saxton's true power is in his heritage as an Australian. In the world of Team Fortress, there is a rare metal called Australium. Whilst it looks similar to gold, this metal has supernatural properties. Prolonged exposure increases intelligence and virility. Australium has many special properties, but as the name suggests, it can only be found in Australia. Due to centuries of exposure, Australians have Australium in their very blood. But even among Australians, Saxton is special. This is due to the high volume of Australium he had been exposed to at Manco, which had one of the largest stockpiles in the world. But Saxton's might does not only come from Australium, for even when the world supply ran out long ago, he was still capable of fighting as an old man. Few people can punch through the air, and the contact of their fist make another person explode. Saxton best serves a campaign during his time as Manco CEO. He quite literally is the level 20 shopkeeper who could solve all the party's problems, but won't because he has no reason to. You could have Manco feature in your campaign, selling magical weapons to anyone able to pay for them. He could have chains set up across the world with an iron grasp on the weapons trade. And if you want a person tied to him, perhaps a member of the party's family was killed by someone using a Manco weapon. He may not give it much thought, but at the end of the day, Saxton Hale has made millions from the deaths of others. And the party might think him some crazy noble who uses his outlandish wealth to go hunting exotic creatures, but the dragon skulls, stuffed owlbears, and beholder's eyes were all earned by Saxton himself. Should the party challenge him, they will learn the true power of an Australian. Saxton does not hold back, as the thrill of the fight is like nothing else to him. But with that, we've reached the end of today's video. Before you head off, I would like to thank you for watching, and I hope you managed to get something out of this. If you feel like helping out, you can become a patron using the link in the description. The stat block for Saxton Hale is available on D&D Beyond for free, and the link to it is in the description. I hope you all have a great day, and may your dice roll favourably. Goodbye for now.